All right, today we're going to talk about hunting turkeys with a bow and the difference between should you hunt them with a gun, should you hunt them with a bow. There's lots of guys out there that say that turkeys are meant to be shot in the face with a shotgun. And to some, that's true. I think up here in Michigan, I was just having this conversation recently. I think we have so many turkeys and we don't have the turkey hunting culture that a lot of guys do down south. Now, there's guys from Michigan that will travel all over and they will go and hunt turkeys and chase that slam, whatever. But Michigan is a one bird state and there's turkeys seemingly everywhere and they're all domesticated. It seems like there's a lot of urban turkeys. There's tons of public land. We have the ability to hunt these birds. But, it's not like a real challenging hunt. And so one of the things that I've said over and over and over is that a turkey hunt isn't going to be, I'm not going to have the turkey of my life in front of me. Now, maybe if you had like one of the smoke phase turkeys or gray phase turkey, whatever, or if, you're hunting a certain beard length bird or one you've been watching all spring or something like that. But at the end of the day, turkey hunting, I think for a lot of guys is just a way to get out there, continue hunting, do some scouting. But there is nothing better than hearing that gobble or the spit drumming when they're close enough. It's really awesome. But for us in Michigan and for a lot of guys, if you have birds patterned, if you know where your birds are coming from, what they're doing, in a one bird state like Michigan, the hunt is over immediately. So you kill that first bird, and unless you're going out of state, your hunt is over. Where with a bow, and especially some of the running and gunning stuff, no blind is incredibly difficult with a bow. And if you've listened to the podcast, if you followed along, if you watch some of the videos that we have on YouTube, lots of things can go wrong with a bow. And I think, that's why we love bow hunting deer even so much, is that you tend to think that if you see a deer with a rifle, you can kill it. If you see a turkey, if you have them in range with a shotgun, they should be dead. And the added bonus, the added adrenaline, the having to draw, the movement, the noise, all of that sort of stuff, just adds something else to it. So if you're just starting out turkey hunting, by all means, go out there, learn, make mistakes, bring a shotgun, bring a buddy, run and gun, chase them down, and have fun with it. But for you guys that go out and can get on birds relatively easily, I would definitely point you towards trying to kill a turkey with a bow. It is incredibly frustrating. They say, we've all seen the memes where it's like, pea-sized brain still outsmarts hunters. Like, that's why we're doing it. 'Cause the animal still gets to say whether it's an elk, a turkey, a squirrel for that matter. They still move. They still can see you. They do all of these things. And hunting turkeys with a bow, to me, it's one of those things where it almost brings you back to your youth, where it seems very flippant, where turkey comes in and, if you have a chance, you shoot them. And it doesn't matter, John doesn't necessarily kill jakes. He says, "Oh, I don't want to shoot a jake. We'll wait for a long beard." But if you've never killed one with a bow, shoot a jake, with a bow, and be happy about it. It's really, really exciting, and especially if you're gonna go no blind. The no blind run and gun turkey hunting is some of the most fun. And I think, honestly, it will make you a better hunter. And I think that happened last year for me, certainly, is the amount of time I spent with a bow chasing these turkeys crawling without a blind definitely helped me as a deer hunter later on, like when I got to Kansas and things like that. So for you guys that are in a one bird state like Michigan, or if you have multiple opportunities, take one of those opportunities, go out at least at the beginning and bring your bow, Try and chase one down. You won't regret it. That's all the time we have today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all of those things. And we'll catch you next week.